welcome back to RSG Sunless Skies Episode 6. So I'm not sure. Oh, the gerrymander. Yeah, sure. Fine. Okay. Is your little right close enough for you to leave there? You squeeze the wheel in a starlit bridge where a frozen figure stand. Instead of attention to the dead bridge crew and bristle with ice crystals, you pick a careful path between them. Somebody far in the room has cut your eye. Could it be? A family lives in a cage, burning from within. Vision of heavens. No idol rests inside the cage, four wings descend from his hunched shoulders. Made from moonstone, the never gets to the to amplify the light and the stars. Oh, cool. That was okay. I'm okay with Terror because it, well, I don't know. I mean, I probably shouldn't be, but I am, so. Oh, there's the problem. Winter can be seen, and there's a disagreeable uncle. That's a similar music to New London, right? Wait, is it the other side? Oh, let's not go there. That can't be the station, right? I mean, I guess it's not that far off, but... Alexander Yang claim. Wow, those are rust buckets, aren't they? And yet I was destroyed by a rust bucket. Yeah, this is company house. Hopefully I'll get repaid for this. Hub ports. When we're a company in London's boxing the reach, deliver reports here to receive awards and win the company's favor. Prizing the fortunes of the Windward Company fell in New Winchester. Reports. Ma's offices occupy an ex-tinning factory in the market recess of the town, and it smells faintly of beans. General manager lives in perpetual fear of his secretary, who went directly from the London offices. The references were inarguable. Alright. 200 sovereign. It is a comfortable room for the modest secretary. Stained glass windows lay crimson slants across the desk. When secretary sees your reports and ready reads them one by one. A number of questions follow. Secretary asks cogent 16 answers. Majesty is grateful, they say, as you leave. Oh, they did not like me. I had like 50 before. Need favor. And tell you to the occasional afternoon tea with a fraught general manager. Success in London and can be relied on for scandalous gossip. Port reports. The second of gender is a subject of some debate in the company. His prudence, however, is not. Both of these facts provide the secretary with a great deal of satisfaction. It would be interested to receive reports on events in other ports. However small the company has expansive interests, one never knows what might be important. So I'm abysmally unliked by both sides. So as I didn't get fired on by both. You, of course, if general manager doesn't even bother to ask you any question. Just one, is it? Oh. Five. 2. Okay. Alright, interesting. Oh, wait a second. Shops. Bazaar. Great. Well, actually, I didn't even pay for them in the first place. Oh. Wait a second. Are you kidding me? I thought that was a wall that I couldn't go, and no wonder I was like, that seems really far away. Riekstead. Thanks. My terror is a little high, isn't it? That's a wall. I'm curious, what happens if I hit the edge of an area? I'm assuming it's not going to be good for me. Last time I did that, I lost a ship because of that, so... let's not lose this engine as well. And 1 of the engine, 2 of the dock, 3 from the parson, the clock, 5 for the stovepipe, 6 left for hell, and some candles burning at the well. Alright, is this just like dead jungle? I'm gonna have to swing by New Winchester. Huh. Huh. Skyfarers exposed to the light of scars are prone to sudden obsessions and erratic behavior. Signal discovered in the hold amidst a pile of selected books. Cutting out words and grouping them in clusters represent a new system of linguistic categorization. Yeah, it's preposterous, and... Nope. Inclusive. She warned you. You only set a little foundation for classification. You examine her arrangements. Whereas light and law sit side by side, nearby conjunction, philosophy, and faction held together. Alright. Lost 1 crew. Cool. You say you find them through the quarters and resolve to discharge them at the next port. Board is subdued for a time, but it's understood that things happen in the sky. Heaven's price, I call it. Cool. Well, I have too many... yeah, too many crew members, I guess. I like how 100% does not seem to be halfway through the bar. It's another tacky boat. Now the world sounds of grilling meat. There has to be something here. There we go. Beyond the coal and the oil, the green, unlikely scent of apples. Port Avon. Report. Have some wisely. No, we're in. That means we're near London, right? Yeah, Port Avon. Old ruined giants, gargantuan blocks, jigsaw together, furred with moss, with orchards of burdock amongst them. It goes daily from the chimney. A leisurely game of cricket unfolds on the village green. Like an unchoked dock juts from the sky beside the farmyard scattered with rusty locomotive parts, making piping chicken motor with its innards exposed. Port Avon welcomes now 3. Face black-haired girl awaits your locomotive in the position. On the Port Avon, she calls you to squawk. A rich knot of scent greets you. Leaves and wood smoke enriched by an infrequent but pungent intrusion of goat. You're not really aware of the more time you spend there. When you're visiting, you may need to bring something to keep them friendly. Are you kidding me? So ensued gossip. Taste of London. Preserved like a fly in amber. Not for the talk of smuggling sky base, you could easily confuse this place for a village. What you left behind? It's quite peaceful here. I'm so fuss of a newspaper delivery. The village just ran and changed the when you asked about it. The village green. Village surrounded by orchards of real apple trees. You're welcome. Then no, we're in. I know. Must have taken a wrong connection. A Blemmingen. Intercede in a mushroomy matter. Yes. What does this creature... Who does this creature belong to? As a man, fuchsia with rage. And he points at as a grizzled member of its species, most of whom were left behind in the Neath. Yeah, that's the ocean. And fuchsia, Minars, and fury. In bellows, the truth emerging, the building is no one's pet, and far worse, women responsibility for its tad. The lion is unconcerned, the lion nods its capuchin with grim respect and flops its turn to his mug of stout. Says bleakly through the window. Sells bar tab. Sign on for one last journey. If you sell its bill, join your locomotive. Yeah, the future gentleman inflates for a particularly prolonged day or two about the ill-mannered captains and their disorderly pets, and climbs the bar top to concede a face that likes what it sees. Sound like a shoe being pulled from a swamp, the Blemmingen finishes its drink. Climbs up your arm until it reaches your soldier, from where it directs you to the door. It experiences surviving the cold of the heavens and the heat of those too cowardly to traverse them. If it affects you, it will serve you well. Onwards. Short side cryptozoologist. Come on board. A tiny figure weighed down by 2 backpacks and a heavy duffel coat looks through thick glasses. Excuse me, any passage. I don't suppose you can help me. Show of unusual beast. I can pay you for your time. She need to go? Lustrum. I don't know where that is. Great. And then realize she's whispering to one of the inn's wooden beams. You know where you at? Here, there's a curator who lives there with people. I'm Mr. Penny's. I've always wanted to meet a curator, just safely. Someone else's locomotive. I kindly stoke her out of the right way onto yours. A Cyclopean ruins. Not one of them is quite square, yet they are all together immaculately. What was this? Giant king, something else. Solemn. Just in case I gotta worry. Come on. Oh, this is where I gotta put it in Port Vaughn. Okay. How much money do I... Okay, I have more than enough money. Oh. Okay. Believe we are good. Alright, they got a gen... The village greens, I see. This is still the Reach. Then we now have the problem of I don't know where Lustrum is. I was hoping I could buy some bronze wood, but I guess that's up left and never gonna be found. There we go. Unusual, yes. Fuck you. One uncanny specimen. Bunch of yields are rarely democratic. Captain rules by strengths and claims the best for their own keep. When he yields us a sufficient bashing with a large hammer. The room is a wreck, the damage is greater and more specific than could have been achieved by your guns. Carpets are mauled, the desk oozes, precious charts have been regurgitated. Captain had a pet. It's in the corner there with very long shadows indeed. Highly unhappy, a change of scene may do it good. That's... What the fuck? Is that because of the pet, or... Wait. Hi. And I freed the thing. Is it a dreadnought? If I can keep it far away... Perfect. There we go. That's it. Not about to answer your guns nor the captain. You have to tread carefully. Will not be saved. A few scorched documents sit on the bronzewood desk. Interesting read. Apparently only in need of a few brave captains willing to bring fire to the Hackadees. Wait, a signatories of the order. Interesting. Don't go back there. I need you to look forward, please. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. That might be Lumistrn. Oh dear, that does not look good. Van Zissen Waste. Yes, strings of bunting flutter optimistically between them. This might be Lumistrn. This looks like a circus. Nilsson's Point. I don't know what this is. Plenty Circus. Oh, I think there was something of it. I remember seeing that name. Traveling circus is settled here, too afraid to go further and too afraid to turn back. It's clanking, gaudy locomotive scavengers such audiences that can from nearby homesteads and deliver them in the evening. Shabby, desperate, big topic magic. Good show. Good show. That's whatever its promise. And this is not impressive. The big top that dominates the circus. Place is shabby, poorly maintained, and more poorly attended. Bored-looking circus folk, man, rotting booze, and the clowns painted on smiles are no match. Deep-set misery behind the grease pent. The calipo music playing on a rundown piano is more grimly resolute than cheery. So I can kind of hold on people. He's clearly troubled. Top lands dramatically in the fog of the reach, but it's not really as imposing as the massive obelisk floating nearby. Nothing so has hung buntings between you and the big top. Yourself outside the performance is practically deserted. You haven't faced an audience in quite a while. Oh wait, we're not done yet. Oh, okay. Don't care. Mystery brew, hawker sells the latest London pot boilers. MZ master into brew books with wood pulp paper lured and then fresh gleaming ministry stamps. Yes. Shit. God damn it. Okay, that does not sound good. So we know where Bronzewood is then. But I believe that's going to be for this episode though, so. See, return to tile screen you made since visiting the last dock. Okay, good. So that's how that works. Alright, so if you enjoy this video, you know what to do. See ya!